everything is just 1, 2, 3. It's a breeze. You're in and out, and it's painless.
If you're on Medicare and you have knee pain, call them. Remember, our procedure is covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening now. Get started on your journey to a better everyday today. Call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-793-4187. That's 800-793-4187.
Then, woo! If you smell now, acknowledge me. You can't see me forever. Together. Let's go. $1 million from now, I won't remember Aaron. $1 million from now, I will forget about Rainy. $1 million from now, I will forget about Aaron. $1 million from now, I won't be thinking about Rainy.
For Trey. And you know this, man. Young man and the Trey Perry Show. Welcome to the Young Man Show. With your host, the young man himself, Trey Perry.
How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome you back and welcome some of y'all for the first time to the Trey Perry Show. I am your host. Who am I? 5 Belt Trey. And you know this, man. On my channel, live reacting to this week's episode of NXT. Before we do anything else, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like button. Share some of my videos with your friends. And follow me on your socials. I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Now let's begin. Yeet. Well, what do we got over here? We got a couple of cool cats in the chat off the bat. What's going on here? What's up, y'all? How you doing? Welcome to the show. A good show. A jolly good show. Cold Slayer, Yeet, my Canadian brother. Khaled, my brother from another mother. What up, Free Katana J? How you doing? What's up, y'all? What y'all up to? You watching NXT? Who's watching NXT? I made it home. Yo, they told me I could go from work. I burnt the road up. I'm like, I can make it home on time for NXT for a change. Get used to more of this, because I will be home on Tuesdays, every Tuesday moving forward. Unless something weird's going on. So it's Izzy Dame coming out. I guess she's going to wrestle Lizzie again. I forget the other girl's name, who reminds me of Sensational Sherry. Lizzie Rain. Who is... Hold on. Quick trivia. Roblox and Fortnite both have their own editions of soft brand blasters from what brand? Nerf, Barbie, or Transformers? Well, that's easy. But who is responsible for naming these wrestlers? You got a Lizzie Dane. Oh, I'm sorry. You got an Izzy Rain. Look, I can't even say it right because they're so similar. Just like you got Braun Breaker and Braun Strowman and Bronson Reed. What's up with the Brawns? We want to have a Braun. And then you got Izzy Dane, Lizzie Rain, and used to be back then Cora Jade. It kind of rhymed. Who names these people? El Grande Americano. Whoever's responsible for that character should be fired on the spot. If that was over WWE, like the big boss of WWE, they would have been gone. As soon as that suggestion came out of their mouth on the cutting room floor, they would have been gone. Don't get. What is the only position in soccer that can touch the ball with their hands while it's in play? Halfback, sweeper, or goalkeeper? Another easy question. Transform. Yeah. Yeah, and it is. It's Lizzie Rain versus Izzy Dane as the first match on NXT tonight. That's why I quit watching NXT, y'all. I mean, I watch it, but not on camera. Because most of the time I'm at work. I used to would come home and start from the beginning and be up till 12, 1 in the morning trying to watch this stuff on camera. Now I'm like, bro, if I miss it, I miss it. Ditto with AEW. If I miss it, I miss it. Oh, well. What fictional country is home of Black Panther? Krakoa, Wakanda, or Krypton? Here, I'll turn the volume up.
So cool if it was. A vibranium asteroid landed in this African nation ages ago, unlocking advanced technology that the leaders of Wakanda used to isolate themselves from the rest of the world. They're protecting that technology from getting into the wrong hands. Wakanda is the answer.
Jay, I don't know how that cake is yet because I literally just got home from work like 20 minutes ago. But I just barely had time to change clothes and turn on the studio. I think what I'm going to do, let me play trivia. Hold on.
Then you're very excited. Let's move on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Crash, hi-hat, and ride are all varieties of what musical instrument? Is it cymbal, flute, or zither?
These have been easy questions tonight.
Crash, hi-hat, and ride are all varieties of what musical instrument?
These questions have been pretty easy tonight. I mean, still got 6 more to go, though.
Especially in Metallica's music, they're all over those cymbals. Cymbal is the answer. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. You did it. I think zither, you're asking, I think that's the thing, the metal, the wooden thing that you get the... I think that's a zither. I don't quite remember. I wrote this many years ago. That's why I don't. I just know it's the wrong answer. Let's move on to question number 5. Right now, folks, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. The League of Nations was the forerunner to what intergovernmental organization? Is it NAFTA, the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, or the United Nations?
It's got to be C. By process of elimination, that's why I know these questions sometimes.
The League of Nations. Founded at 1920's Paris Peace Conference, a group of countries working together to maintain peace. It disbanded in 1946. Roughly a year after the United Nations had their charter entered into force. That's right, United Nations would replace the League of Nations.
I like when it's a question I don't know the answer to, but by process of elimination, I can figure out what the answer is.
United States and Canada, the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is a comic book. But of the 21% of you that got eliminated, almost all of you able to rejoin, and most of you doing that for free. That is what we like to see. We're halfway done this game, still over 10,500 people in grand prize contention. As we move on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In Western civilization, what is the female equivalent to the bow? Is it the curtsy, the jig, or the high kick?
I know that one too.
Bow in a Western civilization. Now everyone bows, which is fine. But for a time, instead of going full bow, women were expected to do a small bob/squat, which we called a curtsy. Curtsy is the answer. Very dainty motion.
A curtsy is what Triple H used to do back when he was the Blue Blood. Remember, he would do that. That was a curtsy. For those who don't know.
the Titanic because weren't they dancing the jig down there? I mean, it's not the only place, but it's just what came into my head. Let's move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. The term Debbie Downer originated on what TV show? Is it Friends, Saturday Night Live, or Rugrats?
I have no idea.
Where did Debbie Downer originate?
Everybody's saying Saturday Night Live in the chat on the trivia chat, because I have no idea.
Jimmy Fallon and even Rachel Dratch breaking up, making the SNL audience go crazy and creating an instant classic. It is
3 questions to go, and then trivia will be done, and I can hop back into the chat.
The Debbie Downer sketch. That is how iconic it is. Of the 50 years of work, Debbie Downer made the cut. Let's move on to question number 8 right now, because of the 10% of you that did not get it right. 2/3 of you just about rejoined. Question 8 worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q8. According to the saying, what goeth before the fall? Is it pride, prejudice, or zombies?
I know the answer to that one, too.
There's a good lesson in this. Don't get too high on your horse, because being conceited will inevitably precipitate your looking foolish. Pride goeth before the fall.
Jay, would you be one of those people in the chat saying the wrong answer intentionally? Because there's a lot of people that do that every day on my trivia chat. They'll say the wrong answer on purpose. It's annoying, especially when you don't know the answer.
Somebody did pick out that Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies is a comic book that somebody here really enjoyed. Thank you for picking up the reference. Question number 9 on the way, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In the comic strip Beetle Bailey, in which branch of the armed forces does he serve? Is it the Coast Guard, the Merchant Marines, or the Army? Beetle Bailey.
I'm pretty sure I know the answer to that one, because many Sunday comics I read back in the day, and Beetle Bailey was one of them. I think I guessed right. Pretty sure C.
Field of battle while he sleeps and costs the Army's numbers.
Yes, sir.
That's right. The Army is
So far, I've yet to get an answer wrong, and it's the final question coming after he talks for like 2 minutes straight.
Final question, but first,
I ought to let y'all. If I had to hear
did
y'all,
you know that you can earn plenty of SB in this app outside of these really fun live games? That's right. One way you can do that is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. We have a whole other game mode. It's a quick, hostless version of this game. You can play it on your schedule up to twice per day, every single day. That's right, 7 days a week. We're live 4 days a week, but you can play 7 days a week if you play the Daily Trivia Challenge. But you can also click that More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. And that will take you to an area where you can tap your screen and download other games on your mobile device to earn SB. And it is also the home of the Daily Tapjoy Wall, called the Daily Tapjoy Wall, because it is something you should check every single day. It is filled with a variety of offers to meet your needs and available time. Check it out after the game by clicking the smaller version of this image. And by the way, the best thing about all the ways I just talked about with you is all of it counts towards your daily goal. So if you're a daily goal tracker, Tapjoy could be a way to get you there. And all over this app, you're going to find opportunities to do the same.
You can't play,
Check out
Jay.
Tapjoy after the game. For now, we have 9,404 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Up for 12,000 people stuck around to the end. And one more bonus SB is up for grabs if you can correctly answer our final question. It is question number 10. Here we go. When Moonlight won the Best Picture Oscar in 2017, what other movie was mistakenly announced first? Is it Amadeus, La La Land, or Lawrence of Arabia? This is 2017. That should be your hint. If you don't quite remember what the movie was, you can probably rule 2 of them out. The right movie won, but people weren't surprised.
I hope I lucky guess.
Moonlight had spent the entire award season neck and neck with La La Land for a bunch of different awards. La La Land is the answer. 7.
You guessed it right, Jay. No, you guessed it wrong too. It was B. We both guessed A, and it was B. Unless you intentionally said the wrong answer. I still get 9 swag bucks or whatever, so it's not a complete loss. I'm sorry, I get 8 swag bucks. The equivalent of a nickel and 3 pennies. And Jay, you can play swag bucks. It's just some of the deals aren't available in Romania. Alright, I can shut it down because I don't want to hear him talk no more. And I can cut the volume up a little bit on NXT. Jump into the chat finally. Instantly, the first thing I notice when I jump in my own live chat, the math ain't mathing. I see 5 people watching me, only 3 likes. That means 2 of y'all ain't hit that like button yet. It's easy. It's just a matter of hitting that little thumbs up down there. Or you can double tap a belt. If you like my belts, double tap one. You can do the same. Either way, they both do the same thing. Double tap a belt right now. Right now. You like one of the pictures on my wall? Double tap that. Works the same way. 7 people watching, 3 likes. Math ain't mathing. Make it work. Do what it do. Make it make sense. And this opening match at NXT is so buns. I mean, Izzy, Dame, and Nico Vance versus EK Prosper and Lizzie Rain in a mixed tag team match. EK Prosper ain't doing it for me, y'all. I'm just saying. Even ever since he first debuted in NXT, I've been like, man, I kind of like Lizzie Rain because she reminds me of Sensational Sherry. I said that before. I definitely don't like the Cullen as a group because they're heels. So I guess I'm going for Lizzie and EK Prosper. Oh, Izzy almost pinned her, though. I'm going to read all the comments now. Actually, I might wait till the commercial because this is about to be the conclusion of this match. Crowd chanting, this is awesome. Stop lying. All them people in that building need to stop lying. Talking about.
It was a bad day.
And Chip Danning is looking at EK Prosper. Prosper not back to his feet yet. Izzy and Lizzie still battling as if they are.
Ooh, that was a nice reverse neck breaker. Cutter by Lizzie. Super kick by EK. Oh, big back elbow by Rain. I'm going to call it Rain since it's tongue twisters. What was that? That was like a step up enziguri and then a knee strike. Shining Wizard. Oh, they about to mess Nico Vance up. Prosper up on the top rope. Huge moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. EK Prosper, Lizzie Rain for the win. I kind of like EK Prosper after the night because he that backflip he did off the top rope just now. He pulled a Leon Slater and paused in midair. I don't know how they do that. How they can jump in the air and then just sit there for a split second before they finally fall. I don't know how them dudes do that, but he can do it too. Jeff Hardy do it. Every time he does a swanton bomb, once he hits the peak of that jump, it's like time freezes for a second, and then he'll flip into it. Same thing with these dudes. I still can't believe Miles Bourne got 2 belts now.
Like that would want any one of these titles. Double champ, huh? Congratulations, thanks, man. I know what you're thinking. No, just order them.
This dude, he just moved up to NXT. He used to be on Evolve and LFG. The only person I really know from this room right now is OTM, is Elijah Holyfield. I guess that's who, Mason Rourke. Noam Dar. Love Noam Dar. That's my guy. He in the background. I assume that's Sean Legacy. This dude I don't like. The guy that Noam Dar's standing beside I don't like him. It's not that I don't like him. I don't like his entrance when he comes to the ring for a match. Be specific what I'm trying to say. Kendall Gray, she hurt. She got a big piece of tape over her ear. Don't know what happened to her. It's like she's got a napkin over her ear. Kind of like Willow Nightingale, the way she had that injury recently. Same kind of deal with Kendall. Sunday main event win for the first time ever. Same. What's the first time ever? Don't prolong it. Just say it. So then call it Sunday night's main event. Why? On Labor Day weekend, Sunday, September 6th in Atlanta. Man, Atlanta's close, but I'm not driving no 8 hours one way. I'm sorry. Count me out. For Saturday night's main event. Anyway. Coach Slayer said, "Yee, Khaled with this. My favorite streamer, Trey, my brother from another mother, Trey in the house." 3 Katana J says, "Sup, I'm giving you 6,000 games, retro console, Transformers, Izzy Dame, Izzy Rain, same thing." Exactly, like I was saying. Goalkeeper, was the cake good? Wakanda. I like how you were playing along, Jay. I'm gonna help you. And it was, you only get 10 seconds to answer those questions. So by the time you type the answer in the chat, the time is up. So I have to guess before you even chime in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Smash that like button. Thanks, Midas, for always saying that, brother. Appreciate it. United Nations Saturday. What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. What's up, Daniel? Happy Tuesday. What up, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight? Welcome, man. Zombies. I don't know. I'm trying to play arms. High trade. What up, Quick Cut Edits? I didn't intentionally say the wrong answer. I was guessing. I don't know comments. Oh, you were genuinely guessing that answer. I didn't know. Because I'm used to people in their chat saying the wrong answers on purpose. I've called them out about that too. What's going on here? What's going on here? Tap Trey's belt. Yeah, let them know, Khaled. 7 people, 3 likes. It just went up to 5 likes. I saw it as it go. And the math is mathing. 5 people watching, 5 likes. I can live with that. Wait, I thought it was Sean Spears and Izzy Rain. Nah, Nico Vance. The calling sucks. Yeah, they do. Not a fan of EK as well. I am after the night, Khaled. I'm a fan of EK Prosper after the night. He got a fan in me after that backflip off the top rope. How you gonna chill out in midair for a split second and just sit there before you fall down? Like, I don't know how people do that. They defy gravity. Probably fans first time. Also, by the way, Keanu Carver is turned face. Keanu Carver turned face? Really? All those months of him being a heel? How? 5-belt Trey is better than Miles Bourne. Thank you, Khaled. I agree. Kaden, what up? How you doing? Welcome in. How did your cake come out, Trey, my big brother? Tina, like I was telling I think it was Jay. I haven't had time to go in there and look. It's still sitting there covered like I left it when I left at 3 o'clock, 2:30, whatever. It's in the kitchen exactly how I left it 6 hours ago. It's got to be cool enough by now. So I think what I'm going to do once NXT goes off the air, I'm going to end this live. Quick wardrobe change. Take the ring light in there and everything and finish it. Ice it on camera for y'all. That, or I'm going to go in there and grab it and do it in here. I was thinking that on my way home from work. I'm like, maybe I should just ice it and decorate it in the studio while I watch NXT. All right, I think that's your poll for tonight. Here's your poll. Ready? Get ready to vote. I need everybody to vote on this. I know the answer, but I'm going to ask anyway. This gives y'all something to be a part of. Y'all, you know, you were there earlier. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all can explain to other people if they ask, if I don't explain it myself. That's I was thinking it's going to be so weird if I do that. All right, it's a simple yes or no question. Ready? Go. Vote on that. I'm going to put it on the left side this time so I can sit like this. Give me your opinion. I feel like some people vote a certain answer, but they don't read the question and think. Like, it happened to Tina, it happened to Tina. It happened to Tina and it happened to Amy. They were wanting to pick one answer, but they misread the question and voted the wrong way or something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Kelly Armstrong about to walk out. Too strong, Armstrong. Too strong, Armstrong. You hear him saying it?
See, Kendall Gray gonna come out here real soon, but I don't care about none of that.
Her voice too loud, you can't hear it. But the crowd was chanting, "Too strong, Armstrong. Too strong, Armstrong." Kalani Jordan. I'll give y'all 5 more minutes to vote on that poll, and then I'm gonna shut it down and do whatever the results are.
You think you deserve a chance to go against Kendall for the NXT Women's Championship, but based on what? Callie, I don't really know if you have amnesia or maybe I need to go get the tape, but I pinned you in that triple threat, whether the refs saw it or not. Now, you don't have to get to the back of the line, but you for damn sure gonna get behind me because I am the one and only woman who is next in line for the NXT Women's Championship.
Tina, he just came out barely. He will. Trey, how was your carrot cake? Like it up, folks. Let them know, Tina. What's going on here? Are you British? You talking about me? I guess I've been hanging around Blake too much. I'm starting to sound like her with her accent. What did I miss on NXT? The opening match, which was EK Prosper and Lizzie Rain, who won against Nico Vance and Izzy Dane. Yeah. Just the opening. Last week, he told Booker T, "I'm sorry if I caused you trouble." That is interesting. Can Blake Monroe's name be on the cake? Next cake. And she understands. Because this is the 1,000 video cake, you know what I'm saying? So I got plans to make it look like that thumbnail. You'll see. Whether it's now while I watch NXT or after the show goes off when I go in the kitchen and do it. You'll see. You'll see. I meant to click on yes. See? You're the third person to click the wrong answer. It happened to Amy, it happened to Tina, and now you quick. Nice glasses. Hey, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I meant to click yes too. Really? So that's 2 people that clicked the wrong answer? Well, dang. When is this ad going to appear? At least put 1,000 on it. Go back and look at the thumbnail. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. Actually, I'll show you. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. It's fire too. If I can make it look just like my thumbnail and somehow clip it, take a picture of it, I think that'd be cool. Let's see, photos. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. How I'm gonna try to make it look just like this. So we got Kalani Jordan, Ren Sinclair, Kendall Gray, and Callie Armstrong in the ring, having a little women's summit of sorts. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna flip the camera so it's not backwards like my hat used to be. Y'all are the first one to see it. Okay, now that's my plan. I want to make my cake look just like this picture. I'm gonna wait the last 90 seconds till the poll ends. That way the screen ain't blocked. I'm gonna wait 90 seconds and show you. Get your votes in because I'm about to shut it down. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Callie, man. Callie Armstrong's a beast, yo. She's gonna be the one to watch. I've said that before. I could see her being the NXT. If she just inadvertently hit Ren. No, she hit Kendall. I think she hit her on her injured ear and everything. She was trying to hit Ren, but Ren ducked, and Callie struck Kendall Gray instead. And she hit her in her injured ear. Now, Vicky D'Erico, Shucky Ducky, Quack Quack, that referee come out there to break everything on this. Good gracious. Get the camera on her, cameraman. Yeah, Red cute, but put the... Oh, now we got to see Robert Strong and what's his name? New branded name. Used to be Mike Santana. Cruz Montana. Keanu Carver, we were just talking about him. He just entered the scene, entered the frame. Oh, they size each other. They shooting daggers each other. If looks could kill, both of them fall out right now. And I don't know if that's just their resting face, but Cruz, Montana, and Keanu Carver, when they were looking at each other in the eyes, man. All right, I'm shutting it down. 6 votes. 67% say yes. 33% say no. Looks like I know what I'm about to do here in the next few. I'm not doing it with belts. I can't. I'm going to have to put my belts up in the corner or something. I give the people what they want by popular demand, like I always say. To be a first, I'm gonna decorate my. All right, look, this is gonna be so dumb. I feel dumb asking these questions. Every time I ask a chef at the job, I feel like an idiot. I should know this. What kind of fruit is this? What are these? They're not apples. I thought they were apples at first, but they're not. I need Amy in here. Tina, do you know what these are? And they're soft. Again, they got like a slight give in them. When I squeeze them, they got like, I feel like my hand could go through them if I squeeze it hard. I have no idea what they are, Cookie. That's why I'm asking. A tangerine? I thought a tangerine was like a melon, like a cantaloupe or a honeydew. I thought a tangerine was something different. This is a tangerine? A mango? That's what I think it might be. You might be right. Mango. I think they're mangoes. I should have looked it up. I'm pretty sure. I think you're right, Jay. I think they're mangoes. And that one got a spot on it. I'm going to have to cut out. It came with spots. Both of them came with spots when they dropped them off. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to do with them. And as you see, they need to be done quick because they're starting to go right and turn bad. What to do and make a smoothie, I guess. Mango banana smoothie. I got bananas in there. Mango banana strawberry smoothie. Anyway, let me go get this cake. Set the room up for it. I can't believe I'm about to decorate a cake in here. That is a first. No, that's the good belt. Not that the other ones aren't good, but that one's new. Notice I'm wearing my wife, Blake Monroe, on my shirt. My wife. I also wore it because it's got NXT on the back, and that's what I'm watching tonight. Ooh, inside the method behind the mayhem, you know. I'm trying to get this done before the commercial breaks, man. This should be fun. Let me wash my hands while I'm going to. Look, y'all, I'm going to be back in a minute. Give me a few minutes, maybe 90 seconds. Enjoy the Wall of Fame for a second. Guess who's back? Back again. You asking about the cake? There it is. Ain't bought a cutting board. Got my icing. I'm about to decorate this thing while I watch NXT. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but me decorating this cake is kind of more interesting and exciting than NXT. I shouldn't have said that, but it might be true. Especially when I got no. I'm trying to behave. All right. Angle the camera so y'all can see me as Saquon Sugar is making his way out. Maybe I should. Oh, that's cool. And they have the like and subscribe up above it. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm gonna sit on the bed and do it. That's good, right? I can zoom in a little bit more, but I want to keep that like and subscribe on the middle of the screen if I can. I think that's kind of cool. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna sit over here and do it. I hope this thing slides out of this pan easy. Because if not, it might be some trouble. Let's see what happens if I turn it upside down. Come on, baby. Slide out. Just like that. Come on. Yeah! Y'all! It slid right off like I wanted it to. So then I'm going to take my plate and put it right side up. Ah! It smells good. It really do. Oh, I left my icing over there. Hold on. I also got to get my topping. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going to make it. We're going to make it. Hold on. We're going to get through this. I forgot to grab this when I was in there. I forgot to get that. Because that's what I'm using as a topping. Y'all with me? Sorry I'm not chatting right now, but I'll be back in a minute. Just let me finish this up, okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe. I need everybody to hit the like and subscribe button. I give y'all what you want. I'll let you vote on it. And I'll deliver on whatever the outcome is. Man of the people. This right here, this fire. Oh no! Again, I've never done this before. This is the first. I've never baked no cake. I pushed a little too hard in the center and it almost went through. Hopefully all this icing will cover that part up. It's only one little spot in the middle. As soon as it hit, I was like, oh no! I'm getting icing all over the bed. This will be fun to clean up later. Keep it on the plate. Keep it on the cake. Y'all can see everything good. You can hear everything good with the audio. We'll keep on rolling. I'm gonna just like clean the bed linen after this. I should have put some like a towel down or something underneath. This is very spur of the moment. I might have extra ice, and I think I got too much. Either I got too much, or I don't have enough cake. The Sugar Man. Oh, Booker T is the best commentator to ever be behind that microphone. I don't know what's happening, but it looks like it's a good match between Shaquan Sugars and one of the members of the Dark State. Deion Lennox for the win. He just beat Saquon Sugars, of course, with the help of a bunch of people from Dark State. And then they decided to jump in Saquon after the match. Like, that's predictable right there. That's why I'm not paying much attention.
Very good, thank you.
So far, so good, right? What y'all think? Thumbs up, thumbs down? I'm gonna keep on. Let me turn it. Look, let me lick the icing off the bed. Good thing the bed's clean before now. I mean, it's not now. There's icing on it. Turn it a little bit so I can get the side. Parker's a good wrestler.
That's great. I love the Parker.
Robert Stone on the phone with Rey Mysterio. Y'all saw that. Flinging icing all over the place, bro. Looks like I'm gonna have extra icing left over. Great, the bed's sticky. Get her done, Bo. Get her done. Championship match. Oh, North American Championship. Zarya versus Ren Sinclair. Ren might walk out of the night with 2 belts. She can play her cards right. I would love that. I like Ren. Yeah, I'm surprised people aren't joining this live like What is this person doing? What? They're in a studio decorating a cake for what? But really, y'all know Tina, Callie, Amy, J Hall, Mott Dog, all my regulars, all my favorites. You know the deal. And I know I missed a lot of people's names with that short list. They all win the world. And play. And be like that. That's about it for this part, I assume. I still got a little bit of that icing left, though. And come on, around that part is where it's hard to get it covered. There we go. This is a first. Y'all are witnessing a first. I ain't never baked no cake. I ain't never decorated no cake. Thanks for being a part of this first with me. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. This is for y'all. This ain't for me. This is for you. Everybody who subscribed to my channel, everybody who gave me a like, everybody who gave me a super chat, a gift. This is for you. More than this for me. Alright. I'm done with the icing for now. I need a napkin. Because that is sticky, icky. Sticky, icky. Now the fun part. Just want to make sure I don't run out of room trying to do this. I also want to make sure it looks good. I think I already do.
This is the furniture you waited 250 years for. Genuine leather seats.
The zeros are going to be kind of oblong. That's the best word I can use to describe it.
WWE NXT 2027 Road to Royal Rumble European Tour featuring 8 events in 7 countries this upcoming January. As WWE superstars prepare for the biggest premium live events of the year. Stops include the first ever Raw in Dublin, the first ever SmackDown in Belgium, and the first ever WWE televised event at Manchester's Co-op Live. Fans interested in the exclusive pre-sale opportunity can register now by visiting WWE.com/Road to Rumble. As we know, the road to WrestleMania begins at the 40th annual Royal Rumble, which will take place in February 2027 at State Farm Stadium in Arizona.
This is fun. This, I can honestly say, is fun. Without no exaggeration, no sarcasm. I'm enjoying this thoroughly. And I bet it shows. Y'all can probably tell. Compared to how I was earlier when I was all stressed out and tired. I'm still tired. That's cool. That's cool, y'all. How do I get the... I want to put them around the side, too. I got my bit. Use a spoon. Let me go get another spoon. Yeah, give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna make. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. I'm make it look nice. Hold on. That's cool. Looking at it from a distance, that's cool, man. It's not exactly like the picture in the thumbnail, but it's mighty close. Alright, this part's gonna be tricky. And now I'm definitely getting stuff all over the bed. It's alright. I'll vacuum it up. Y'all can still see. I'm getting so many pecans on my bed right now. I'm gonna eat them. Tell me, say I won't eat. I'm not gonna eat them when I'm done. You're crazy if you don't think I'm gonna eat all of them that's falling on the bed, especially when this bed is clean. Yeah, this cake is for y'all, man. If I ain't had nobody watching the 1,000 videos, it wouldn't matter. But y'all are watching the content. Y'all are the reason why I'm growing the channel. Y'all are the reason why I show up every day. So this is for you. All right, I'm gonna just leave it like that, and I'm gonna go get the camera, and bring it over here, and show you what it looks like before I do anything else, because it looks cool. I need to take a picture of it. Let me get the iPad to take a picture. I hope I don't mess it up. Please don't mess it up, because that is incredible. Hold on. I know how I am. Get the camera. Cameraman, you got to take a picture of that, Mr. Cameraman. With the WWE logo in the background, the pillow. This will probably go into my this picture I'm taking right now. I'm gonna put it up on my YouTube channel. It's gonna be on a short or a post. Oh, that's so cool! I see it. All right, here you go, guys. Let me get the camera so you can see what I'm talking about. Are you ready? Look at that. I know it's crude. I know it's not like perfect. It's not symmetrical, but there's y'all's cake. Ignore all the pecan chips on the bed. That's not the good one. But it says 1,000, just like the thumbnail. Guess I could put some more around it to make it more enhanced. But what do you think? For me to have not baked the cake before, I think I did pretty good on this one. Thank you, Khaled. I appreciate it. Thank you for the inspiration. Thank you for the idea to even make the carrot cake. If you hadn't suggested it, I wouldn't have done it. So thank you. My brother from another mother. I'm not going to mess it up. I almost put another one up there. I'm not going to mess it up. See if I can get a screenshot of it right there. All right. I got 3 pictures of it. I like the Trey. It looks good, Trey. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Tina. I don't even want to cut it. It looks so good. I don't even want to cut it. It looks so good. So they're munching on pecans. I love pecans. That's probably my favorite legume. That and walnuts. Yep. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Again, I can't stress it enough. I couldn't have done it without y'all. There would be no 1,000 episodes, no 1,000 videos without you. And you. I don't care if y'all judge me. I'm gonna put this cake, which is on a plate. Look at it on the look. That's cool too. Oh wow, from a distance, it really looks like 1,000 from a distance. Wow. For those of you with the benefit of flash photography, all right. Like I said, y'all can judge me all you want to. I'm about to be like Hoover. Your stomach will enjoy it. Hey, Blake Monroe's stomach gonna enjoy that carrot cake, bro. Y'all can judge me all you want to, but I'm gonna do this right here.
Great coverage and savings. It's car insurance that feels great. Great coverage, great savings.
Am I on camera eating it off the bed? Okay, good. Good. Just a lot. I know at least one person out there laughing at me right now. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He knows. I said I was hungry. I said I was hungry. Please, sir, can I have some more? Turn Oliver Twist on him. Please, sir. I mean, I did stand on the bed last week when I rearranged the room, but I was in my socks and I don't care. I didn't have that realization till right now. Too late. Put this icing back in the fridge for it. There's still a good little amount left. We'll say 6 ounces. We're gonna put this in the fridge, y'all. And now, I don't want to, but I gotta try it. Zarya just successfully retained. I kind of knew she would, that's why I wasn't paying no attention. I don't want to cut it, it's so pretty, y'all. What do? I don't want to cut it. Look it. Look it. Who wants to cut that? I don't want to cut it. Look at Blake looking at it. Blake's like, cake. Look, she's like, cake. I don't want to cut it. I'm conflicted. They even have my plate and my fork and everything. I'm conflicted, y'all. What do? Let me go say hey to my dog. I see he went live an hour ago. Damn, I'm late. I'm going to say in his chat right now, I'm going to say, sorry I'm late, was decorating my cake. Rhyme without trying, once again. Sorry I'm late, was decorating my cake. I'm going to say it just like that.
Just went back for a checkup with the doctor, and he said that he's actually never seen someone's bones start to heal so fast. He said all the air that was trapped inside my face on the MRI is gone, straight through. He also said that the swelling from this injury has gone down faster than he's ever seen in his 30 years as a doctor. So I'm feeling like very lucky to say that. He said as long as it wasn't like too painful, that he's willing to let me come back and lot sooner than they initially planned. Actually, right here, Kelsey said the swelling for this injury has gone down faster than he's ever seen in his 30 years as a doctor. So I'm feeling like very lucky to say that.
I wasn't come out and get some, man, but I had to meet the eyes of my chick. Man, I gotta get glasses, dog.
Dang, I gotta get glasses.
Cool.
So I'm still not exactly sure how long I'm clear to wrestle on TV, but just know that soon the ball is coming.
Just notice.
I'm going back to my chair. Keep y'all company. Where'd I leave off at? Kelly said, at least your wife will approve of the carrot cake. Yeah. Yeah. Mason Rourke coming out. At one point, I was being funny saying mass transit had grown up. I still kind of think that he reminds me of mass transit. If you don't know, you don't know. And if you need to know, look it up. Mass transit wrestler. And look up, what's his name? Dude. New Jack. Look up Mass Transit New Jack. Then you'll see what I'm talking about. How Mason Rourke remind me of that dude. All grown up. Exactly, Tina. No troll, no drama. Just hit the like and the sub. For the new people, hit the like and the sub. Just bring it and know your role. You can't see me. Have a nice day. Tina, let them know. Trey, you should download character AI to talk to Blake. No, that's weird, bro. No. What up, Cookie? Today is my 1 year anniversary. I met Trey, I think. Hey, quit. It's really been a year? Are you serious? It seemed like yesterday. I wish I knew when I met each and every single one of y'all. I wish I had that kind of memory like Khaled, but I don't. Cookie said, what are those things, Trey? Tangerine, mango. We were guessing what it is. Aaron Teagle says, what's up, man? How you doing? How you been? Happy Tuesday, NXT Day. To answer those questions, ain't nothing much up. I'm just chilling. Good as it gets, can't complain. Been working like crazy. And yeah, NXT's been, it's been alright. I was more interested in the cake. Time, laugh, 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 said, hi, what is this? Wow. On this match, who do you think is going to win? Congratulations to my brother from another mother. I like it. Trey looks good. Love it, brother. Enjoy it. Your stomach will enjoy nice carrot cake. Glad I said, please make carrot cake. My wish came true. Yeah! My wish came true, too, because I love a good carrot cake. I done told you, that's like top 3 for me. One of my top 3 favorite cakes is carrot cake. I can't even think of another cake that I like other than cheesecake. That might be the only thing that tops that. Or what's another dessert like that I like? Like good chocolate cake or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But carrot cake, I would make tiramisu one time, but I feel like that's gonna be expensive and time consuming. So I got all my cookbooks in here so I can possibly skim through them and find some ideas. Hey, King Awesome, I need you to hit the subscribe and the like button, buddy, if you haven't already. You eat it, that's what you do, LOL pause. What? Wait. I'm so confused with that comment, J Hall. What it do? Blake Monroe is a pretty blonde woman. Yeah, that's my wife. Blake Monroe. That is my wife. Do you ever watch Evolve? Every now and again, but I haven't been able to lately. I've been so busy working 3 jobs. I'm like 3 months behind on Evolve. Then I'm going through a whole different set of champions since last time I watched it. I remember last time I watched Evolve, Wendy Chu had just won the title. That was the last time I watched Evolve, and now she's on NXT. Don't tell me who got the title over there yet, because I don't want to find out yet. I'm just telling you know how long it's been since I watched Evolve. Like Booker T would say, I like it. You talk about the cake, Tina? Yeah, me too. I like it. I used to think Mercedes Moné was fine until I seen her swag outside the wrestling, and heck no, she lost me. What you mean? She's still got swag outside the ring? Mass transit accident with New Jack was crazy. Yeah! And the dude entering the ring in this next match, Mason Rourke, looks like a grown-up version of Mass Transit. I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm just saying that because it's true. Ever since the first day I saw that dude, I thought that's who it was. And I found out Mass Transit passed away years ago. Like, oh, dang, my bad. But he still looked like a dude grown up. It was literally attempted. yeah. Look, I've been saying it like haiku on purpose. Every time I agree with what y'all say, and I say, yeah, that's haiku. Oh, I like his theme song.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in 277 pounds, Trey. There is no
Lucky Duck married to Maxine Dupree. He reminded me of The Rock. I've seen him on every season of LFG. He's been on Evolve a lot. Now he's on NXT. Cam Hendricks. Yeah, I used to not like him. I still am jealous that he's with Maxine Dupree, and now I'm not. Let me stop. Hey, actually, I'm on that next comment. Brick Rip Sauce says, "Why should I sub?" Mods, subscribers, all my regular viewers, tell this individual why he should subscribe to my channel. I don't know how to explain it other than variety, consistency, dedication. That's the only way I can describe why you should subscribe to my channel. And it's unique. Who else got a room full of WWE stuff hanging up? Who else got 5 belts that they wear on their person when they first hit the screen? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how else I can describe and encourage you to subscribe other than what I just said. And if you don't subscribe, hey, that's your loss, not mine. Everybody else here, they're enjoying it. Everybody else know what they're in store for. They like it. And if it's not your cup of tea, then maybe you should go find another channel. And that's about all I got to say about that tonight. My dog, Yeet, my brother, what up? How the cake turn out? Hey, I don't know yet. I haven't ate it yet. I'm going to send you a picture, man. Let me send Mike this picture. Let me send him these pictures, plural. I need to get a screenshot of me with the 10-second pose, too. Wait, is this the main event? Can't be. Where he at? My picture. Send it. I'm gonna send one of my church mom, my church dad while I'm at it. They're probably watching right now, but just because they're special to me, they get a special picture of it in their DM as well. That's so cool. Looking at the picture, it's like it's oblong. Like I said, it's not perfect. It's like somebody inexperienced did it. Inexperienced in baking, yes, I will admit that. Someone to just do the work with me at the country club because I showed him what I was trying to do, and now he get to see what it turned out like. I'm gonna send it to Snapchat with a link to my YouTube. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Multitasking. Trying to at least. Edit. Attach a link. Trey show. I like how there's all types of pecan chips on the on the bed around the cake in that picture. That is funny. I don't want to cut it yet. I still don't want to cut it, y'all. I'm conflicted. And then here's another kicker. Here's another thing. All right, at the rate that I'm going, it took me like what, 14 months, 15 months to reach 1,000 videos. So I'm looking a mile ahead. I'm looking 10 steps forward. All right, the next 1,000. Once I get to 2,000 videos, I'm gonna do another cake and I'm gonna put 2,000 on top of it. I don't know if it's gonna be a carrot cake. It might be a different cake. It might be a strawberry cake. It might be, and whatever is in the cake, I'm gonna use it as the topping like I did with that. That's my idea. I almost want to do it with subs. Once I hit, that's it. This is the way. Once I get 2,000 subscribers, like I keep talking about, I'll make another cake. I don't know if it's gonna be carrot or not, but regardless, it's gonna be to commemorate that moment, to hit that milestone, and I'm gonna have somehow 2,000 as the decoration on top. I'm gonna try to maybe get a pipe so I can make it right subscribers underneath it. 2,000. I'm telling you, stay tuned. That's why you should subscribe. Whatever that dude's name is, whoever was asking why should he subscribe. That's one of the many reasons why you should subscribe to my channel. Yes, sir. Cam Hendricks for the win.
Mason Rook in disbelief.
I knew he was gonna win. That's why I wasn't paying attention, just like earlier. All the other matches, they're predictable, bro. I know who's gonna win. I can tell. And now you got Vanity Project talking to Robert Stone.
I think it's about time that you acknowledge that. Grayson wants to talk about how this men's division is soft or whatever, but I don't damn well he's not talking about us because Smokes and Baylor here will run circles around any tag team on the planet, and there's not a single soul in that locker room who can touch me on my words. The ones who stole our titles. Once you put your little onesie on, Tavion, we're running this.
And now I can see 1,000 videos. It doesn't show me an exact number, but I see that on my YouTube profile because I'm not logged into my account. I'm not signed in on this particular screen, so I can see it this time.
But if you lose everything. Boys, don't even worry about it. You guys will reclaim the tag team gold, and Jackson and Drake will become the North American champion at heavyweight on the same night.
Stone, you won't be elected twice the same night.
Well, the dates aren't confirmed yet. I didn't say when. I thought you guys said that you were fighting champions, huh? Where you lying? Yeah, you know what? I'm starting to think Wall was right about you, Don. Hell no, don't do that, all right? I said we're going to be fighting champions, and that we are. But 2 matches on the same night? Don't be stupid. I know I got something.
Fine. If Jackson wins, then I'll wrestle twice if he wins.
Good boy.
Speaking of Jackson, Mr. Stone, who's your opponent for next week?
Well, I'm glad that you asked. It's actually Shiloh Hill. Wait. You're not being for real right now.
About this plan B, right? Yeah, you do. You got it. On Sunday, August 30th.
Walko off. We're just getting started.
A one-of-a-kind event lands in the local.
While I'm at, give me a second, y'all. Seriously, because I've been at a stalemate. I've been at a standstill with my subscribers. I can't get past that hump. Every time I get 4, 5 subscribers, I lose 8 or 9. So I'm trying to promote my channel right now with that picture of the cake.
That's my name. I tell everyone it feels great getting great coverage and savings on car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
Liberty.
Don't overdo it. Great coverage, great savings. Liberty.
No matter what kind of teeth you got brush, Oral-B Electric cleans better with one simple touch. Oral-B's dentist-inspired brown brushes hugs them, cleans them, and gets in between them for 100% cleaner teeth. Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B. People love ArchFit technology so much that Skechers put it into even more hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Just step in with no bending down or touching. Plus, ArchFit gives you amazing arch support. They're so comfortable you don't want to slip them off. Try ArchFit Skechers slip-ins.
One sheet of Bounty versus one sheet of the competitive brand. One sheet of Bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
And as many people as I've shared this with, on as many platforms as I've put it on, and they ain't liked and subscribed by now, I don't know what else to do at that point. Because this ain't my first time sharing it on X, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Snap, etc., etc.
Watch Trivial Pursuit with Emmy Award-winning host LeVar Burton.
With 500 points apiece, we have a tiebreaker.
Trivial Pursuit, Thursday at 8/7 Central. OMG.
Alright, that's good enough for now. I'm back in the chat. See if I can catch up. 3 weeks later, I'll be caught up. Where we at? Hi, my dog. Tell Mrs. My dog I said, hi. Turned out good, my now he don't want to cut it and eat it because it looks so good. Yeah, I like carrot cake as well. Yeah, me too. That's why I made it. Thanks to Khaled. Thank goodness no raisin in it. Yeah, I used to not like carrot cake with raisin back as a kid growing up and even as an adult to this day. As an adult, no, I can tolerate it. But if I have an option to do it without or order it without, I will. But if it's something that somebody else has or it's all that's available and I'm just craving it that bad, I'll eat raisins now. But I don't go out of my way for it. J Hall, you and Blake Monroe will be sitting on the bed eating carrot cake. I'm shook it because he's not wrong. I wish that I know what happened on SmackDown. You ain't see SmackDown yet, Tina? What'd I give SmackDown? I think I gave it an 8. It was alright. Danhausen is like the new Gold Dust. Yeah, I can see that. Do you have WWE Ultimate figures? I think I got one Ultimate, and it is. I want to say it's that Stone Cold. Hold on. Okay. But yeah, what'd you say? Ultimate? I don't know if I've got. I got all elites. All my action figures are either elite or that John Cena. I don't know if that John Cena's ultimate or not. So the only ones I can't tell what they are is the Stone Cold, the John Cena. Yeah, and I know the Rock ain't elite. The elite action figures are the ones that are like $80 a piece. I don't have them. The closest thing I got is elite. But that John Cena's cool. I don't want to take it off the wall though. I can, yeah. Listen, I don't think it's elite, or what'd you say? I don't think that's the one you're talking about, but it's still cool. It is elite. I see it on the top now. This is an elite. I don't have any ultimates. Maybe I'll get one now that you inspired me to do that. I got a Signature 5 series. That's Stone Cold's rare. But I don't have an ultimate. I think I'm about one now. And now that John Cena won't stay on the wall, I should have left him there. Something told me don't touch that thing. Something told me don't take it down. Stay. Okay. Who is this? Out the OTM, Lucian Price. Lucian Price about to go one-on-one with Lexus King. Who do you think is going to win this match, Trey, and everyone in the chat? The match is about to start right now. I'm hoping Lucian Price, but I know how Birthright and Lexus King get down. They're gonna cheat, especially when there's 4 of them out there, 4 people out there on that side, but then it's just Lucian Price by himself. What's his name, man? Where's his partner? I forget his name. Osiris? No, that's Dark State. I can't remember the other guy from OTM name. I'm not a fan of Mick Foley. How you not a fan of Mick Foley, bro? He's a classic. He's a legend. I'm a fan of Mick Foley. All forms. The Dude Love, Mankind, Cactus Jack. I'm a fan of all his personas. How are you not a fan of Mick Foley? Do you know who Cappuccino Jones is and Evolve? Yeah. I'm telling y'all, I say it like that now on purpose. Yeah. I know who Cappuccino Jones is. I used to not like him, but he's growing on me too, just like EK Prosper. God, the way he chopped that man in the chest. Yo, he almost caved Lexus King chest in with that chop. Do not start on my big brother Trey, or they will get a body slam from me. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm saying like that on purpose. Yeah. Tina gonna body slam you if you mess with me. Mess with me, you gotta mess with Tina. And you better off messing with King Kong before you mess with her. King Kong gonna be gentle compared to her when she body slammed you for messing with me. Trey should download character AI. No. No. I'm not gonna talk to an AI version of Blake Monroe. No. Not gonna waste my time with that. So, bro, what up, Vince? Is a bird, it's a plane, it's Mo. So hit the like and the subscribe for sure. Hey, Mo, what up? I like how you said that. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's Mo. So hit the like and the subscribe button for sure. Mo, look, you gotta see my cake to celebrate my 1,000 videos on YouTube. I made a cake, a carrot cake. But look at the top. Look at it. Ain't that cool, man? If my mom was still alive. Matter of fact, I hear her from heaven saying it right now. Cool, man. That's how she was saying everything. If she saw this cake, that's exactly what she would say. And she would also ask, when we gonna cut it? Now, when you gonna cut it? I can hear her from heaven saying, cool, man. Not only for the cake, but for the 1,000 videos and leap of faith I'm taking with the job situation. If we get traded 2K subs, we will be mods again. I never agreed to that. I never said that. Oh, yeah, I did say that. I did say that. Okay, I did say that. Yeah, if you get me to 2K mods, or 2K mods, can you imagine if I had 2,000 mods? If you get me 2,000 subscribers, yeah, I'll make y'all. We got to the end of you got to the end of August to do it though. What am I guessing, and why did you say my name twice? We need to spread the message. Thank goodness Trey never added raisins. Yeah. If anything, I would have added some cranberries or some cherries. But even then, that doesn't belong in carrot cake. That would have thrown it off. Oh, Lucian Price for the win. He won somehow against all odds. Let's go. That's what's supposed to happen. I'm not joking. Trey and Blake Monroe sitting in the bed tonight eating carrot cake. Yeah. Yeah. I like cake. Me too. Yo, what up, Mo? That's cool. You know who Chris Danger is? Yeah. I know who Chris Danger is, bro. Quick, what up? Mo, did you read my comments? Trey also has Khaled Swordman housing by his side. If you mess with Trey, you eat my sword. I dig it. Yeah. So they got to, in order to get to me, you got to run the gauntlet and go through Amy, Tina, and Khaled. And then if you can make it through them somehow, then you might get to me if another mod or another person don't stand up in front of me first. And you're better off dealing with them than dealing with me. Period. That's a great question. When are you going to cut it? I'm conflicted, Mo. That's just it. It looks so cool. I don't want to cut it. I know I got pictures. I got this video that's going to clear when YouTube approves it. But that's not. Bro, I need to cut it. I know. I need to cut it. And I'm going to take some to my little sister tomorrow morning. I hope she was watching earlier, and tonight she's in the bed asleep because she has to be at work early. I think she said she go to bed at 8 p.m. So, but she might have saw me earlier making it. I told her about it this morning. I'm like, I'm going to go home in between jobs. I'm going to bake a cake. And you saw how stressed out I was, how hangry I was. But I went to work, the second job, ate a couple slices of my leftover pizza, had a cup of coffee. Got off work early, which made me happy. And I made it here on time for NXT, which made me extra happy. So my hunger has subsided. I still ain't ate dinner yet, though. I want to become a member of Club WWE. It's a miracle I haven't yet. But $100 is steep, especially when I had to get a water heater. Maybe when I get paid again, I'll get it. I bet she would for sure. Jay, he said that last month. Oh, we got a second chance. That's not fair. We should get till September. So we have a month. At that point, just give us till October. That's not the only cake Trey's eating blood. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Collecting my thought. Give me a second. Process.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can't save you money when you bundle all the auto bills.
This is just you opening a box of sleep.
This summer, let flavor ring thick cut pork chops seasoned with Big Valley Ranch. Set unmistakable taste straight off the grill.
Okay, Mo, that's a deal. I'll even give y'all extra time because I don't like that original date because of what happened on that date that you suggested. I'm not going to use that date, but I will give you an extension. This is what I wish the bill collectors would do for me. I will give you an extension until the 15th. So you got till September the 15th. That's over a month to increase. Yeah, to get to 2,000 subscribers, then I'll make you mods again. I can't believe I said it, but yeah. Knowing that it can be taken away again. If you get some mod again and something happen like that again, I might have to do it again. Right? Can't be drama. You can't be causing no issues. You can't be causing no problems, making people uncomfortable wanting to come in here, making them not want to be a part of the community because of what might be said to them about them. You can't be that way. September 15th. Over a month. Wait, or did you say October? Yeah, you did say. Because I'm as gracious and as much of a giver and a people pleaser as I am, I'll give you till October 1st. Yeah, that give you a whole month and a half. I changed my mind again. I'm giving you even longer time than the extra time I was going to give you. October 1st. That's a Thursday. Get me to 2,000 subscribers by that date. Jay and Mo, I'll make you both mods again. You can get help from other people in the chat. You can get help from other mods or whatever. However you got to do it. Mo facts. Your mom was wise, Trey. When we gonna cut that? Yeah. Make a photo, Trey. Corey Graves should have held the NXT Championship. He was so good for his time in 2013. Sad he can't wrestle anymore. Yeah. Injuries, bro. That's why he's stuck on commentary. Just like daggone, Big E. He another one. Used to wrestle. Major injury. Can't wrestle no more. Having to do something else. There's so many people in that list on that category that are good at the craft. Can't no more. Or at least September 6th. POV, Trey bought the cake from a store and put it in the oven and turned on his camera and pulled it out. Bro, nah, that's not true. Y'all saw me make that cake from scratch. It happened earlier today. It'll be on replay once YouTube reviews it. But yeah, I know you're joking, Mo, but seriously, I made that cake from scratch. I had to use baking powder, baking soda, flour. I grated the carrot myself. It's documented. It's all. I know you're joking, but yeah, it was not store-bought. I promise you. That is not store-bought. Thank you, Trey. Hey, Mo and Jay. Mark, the calendar's 15th, and don't forget Quick Cut. Trey, if you go to the store and get a box of Minute Maid juice cans, comes with a cardboard WWE belt in the back. Why I want a cardboard when I got real ones? Why would I want a cardboard belt, bro? I get it because it would add to the war room, but and then I don't like Minute Maid. I don't like that brand for reasons that I can't talk about because one of the rules for my live chat is no politics. That should tell you why I don't like Minute Maid, the brand. 6-belt Trey. Now I'm gonna just get a real belt, bro. It's on my radar too. Trust me. Maybe by Christmas I'll have my 6th belt, and I'll have 2 on the hip, 2 around my waist, 1 on each shoulder. That's my goal. Might not go to live events like that, but I'll do it here in the studio. I'll go live on my YouTube content like that. But so far as taking all 6 of them to a wrestling event, I don't know if that's gonna happen, fam. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot of hard work. I cannot imagine taking 6 belts to a show and being comfortable and being able to not, you know, bother other people. I think Buddy Matthews returns AEW All In London and Tony Storm. I get Buddy Matthews cool, but I want Tony Storm to come back. You already know how I feel about my women wrestling. Tony Storm, one of my favorites. She was a sweetheart when I met her in Vegas. She needs to come back. For real. Mark again the calendar, folks. October 1st. Yeah. What about October 14th? Because the first of the month is just a weird day. White? No. Trey reminds me of LA Knight when he says, yeah. Yeah! That's another way I'm being influenced. I'm saying it like Haku when he was laughing at Shopmaster. But I can see how you would think it's like LA Knight. Or October 16th, just because that number, it seems like a good number. Facts, Cali. I'm sticking with October 1st. I'm not changing that day. I already changed it from mid-September to the whole month and a half. Nah. October 1st, that's on a Thursday. That's the date. Mark it down. Facts, Cali. Cause 6 belt Trey Russell. Okay, Mo. We got October 1st. Let's not push Trey so it doesn't give us less time than October. Exact. See, Jay gets it. Jake, I'm even the fact that I'm giving you the opportunity to earn it back, that alone, and I'm working with you to give you extra time to get it done. You're gonna negotiate your way into no option at all. You keep on. You're gonna mess it up for you and Jay again. So it's going to be 96 belt Trey, and you know this, man. Quick, 96 belts. That would be so heavy. I can only imagine the weight. How heavy that would be on somebody if they had 90s. How would you even sport that? Wrapping around your legs or something? Like, how would, logistically, how would that work? 96 belts. Unless you just had them splayed out on a wall or something. Okay, son, soon. Get CM Punk belt. No, I don't know about that one, Khaled. If anything, I'm going to get like the United States belt or the spinner or IC belt with the white leather. Not the, I don't want a US belt like Trick Williams all furred out. I want the original. Back in the day, they had the Intercontinental belt with the white leather. I want that. Or United States belt. I would even take a United States belt spinner. As long as it's a replica. I don't want no more commemorative. Never again. If I can go back in time, I would have got replicas instead of commemorative then. Oh, snap. Yo, it's about to be Cruz Montana versus Grayson Waller. That's a good main event. Wait, why is Tony D'Angelo out there? Or is he just like on commentary for the match? And it's the number 1 contenders deal. The belt actually looks decent around Tony D's waist right now. I'll give him that. The vibe with the smoke, that fits him. Yes, number 1 contenders match between Grayson and Cruz. Wow. With huge implications for the championship. Wait, why isn't Quick mod? What happens to him? I don't know what happened to Quick being mod. I didn't thought he was a mod to begin with. Okay, Trey, take a bump in a wrestling ring. No! Why don't we just do October 2nd? Because Thursday is a good day and Friday isn't either. So even if we don't get it, we watch SmackDown Live. Laughing from Quick. Make it 100 belts, says Jay. Make it 101 belts, says Mo. How would he hold that many? That's what I'm saying as well. Not the bleach. Make it 105 belts, says Jay. They keep going back and forth like this is a daggone auction. 105, 105, 105, 106, 106. Do I hit 107? Do I hit 107? I can't even do it right. But you know what I'm trying to say. That's what they're doing right now in the chat. Make it 110 belts. Make it 111 belts. Mo and Jay laugh. Make it 120. 121, 130, 131. Okay, I'll stop. Sold to the young man at 131. Yeah, I was a mod, I think a couple months ago, but I had to hide my channel. 1 million belts. Good grief. 1,000,001. Wow. All right, I'll beat both of you guys. Infinity times infinity. No more carrying over belts. Infinity times infinity. Can't go higher than that infinity. Infinity times infinity. You can't go +1 because it's already infinity. Who had the best belt in wrestling history? I think it was Flair with the big gold belt. You talking about this one? Yeah! Yeah. Not the tiny WWE version. So you can't do that. I just said you couldn't do that. Infinity times 1. Nope. It don't work that way. I want your hat. The soul too quick. Infinity times infinity times infinity. Bruh. That got my head hurting trying to figure out a higher infinity number than that. I ain't trying to go there. I don't want them problems. Your house is going to be built. Yeah, yeah. Have a house built with belts instead of wood. Have belts all around the outside. The roof be made out of belts. The windows, and then have belts hanging up on the wall inside on top of the belts that make up the walls. The door will be made out of belts. You know what I'm saying? I miss 205 Live too. That used to be my show. I think it will work good with the current roster of today's WWE. Bring it back. I agree. I think that would be awesome. Bring in some of them AAA wrestlers from 205 Live too. You know what I'm saying? They already at the right weight. You know what I'm saying? Bring them into the fold. Have like Akira Tozawa over there. Akira Tozawa was in 205 Live back then. Bring Cedric Alexander back. He used to be over there. You know what I'm saying? Have people from TNA and AAA all interbranded on 205 Live and bring it back. If I had that kind of pool, if I was a decision maker, it would happen. If I could make that happen, it would happen. But I'm just an armchair quarterback. Kendall kind of looks like Trish Stratus. Yeah, I can see that. Actually, no, I don't see that. Kendall reminded me more of why am I drawing a blank on her name? Queen Extreme, Francine. Francine from ECW. That's who Kendall Gray reminded me of when I first laid eyes on her. Trey like a boss. I'm late. I had to climb. This is starting to get fun. Trey, read my last comment. No! Say the opposite this time. Matter of fact, whenever I say no, I gotta say it like the dude from Friday and be like, no. Blake Williams. Who is Blake Williams? I hear Brock Lesnar's daughter coming to WWE. I'm not reading that, Mo. And Mo or Jay overthinking to talk about infinity is a turned 8, so 8 times 8 is 64. You're reading way too into it, bro. Talk about the infinity symbol. If you turn it sideways, it's an 8, and 8 times 8 is 64. You're doing the most. You're doing the most, bro. If that's the case, then they've been having infinity all wrong the whole time. Grayson Waller. I don't like his character, but I love his theme song. Alright, I guess I need to cut this cake and quit playing. I don't want to cut it. I heard Rey Mysterio's daughter's coming to WWE. That's the first I heard of that one. A guy, I don't know who, but there's a guy like, bro. Yeah, what Mo said. Find infinity by the power. Anyway, let me cut this cake. Y'all crazy. You're crazy. Now I'm going to give y'all one more look at it before I cut it, okay? There's one more look at Charles' cake to celebrate 1,000 videos on YouTube. What? Somebody do me a favor. Look at my YouTube profile and tell me how many videos exactly. Is it? I'm gonna go out on a limb and I haven't looked. I'm gonna guess 1,026. 1026. How close am I on that number? I've not looked yet. I don't know. I'm just guessing. A random number in my head. Oh, I don't want to cut it. I know it says 1,000, but will it let you see the? I'll do it myself. I just gotta go to a different tab. Hold on. What I say? 1,027? 1027? I'm going for Cruz Montana, needless to say. YouTube.com. Boom. Type my little name in the chat. Trey Perry Show. Don't you know, bro? It's still not showing the exact number. It did the other day. I don't know how I went to it. Maybe I forgot it more. Yeah, right here. I was 5 videos off. 1,032. Like I said, this cake, this whole 1,000 video celebration should have happened about a month ago. I reached 1,000 and didn't realize it. 351,000 views. Jeez. I didn't know that number till now either. That's crazy. 351,000 views. That's insane. I am shooketh. All right, let's cut this thing. 1,032 videos. Bro, many housing scares you. Why? In the wise words of Kelly, whoop that, bro. 1K now. Yo, did you Stone Cold retire from WWE 8 days later? Let Nintendo Switch away, man. What? Johnny gonna wake up. You passed me and views on my main channel. What? That's crazy because you got mad subscribers on your main channel, Jay Hall. Gun the real name. Oh, they didn't tell you Johnny. Who Johnny? Johnny who? Are you talking about Johnny Gargano? Now hit the subscribe and the like button. I'm coming at 100,000 views. Dang, 100K is a lot. Johnny who? And I have 43 videos. See, that's crazy. You got a fraction of the videos I got, but you got just as many views. Crazy how those numbers work. I want to cut it. No, I haven't eaten yet. Thanks for reminding me. I keep on like, that's crazy, right? How I go for it and then admit, I'm like, Trey, make a photo. I got a photo. I got more than a photo of it. I got a whole video of me making it, decorating it. I took some screenshots on my phone. Yeah, I already did. All right. 1, 2, 3. There, I did it. I actually did it.
What does Skechers' new Aeroverse and Skechers race car have in common? Both come through the week with hikers on its feet and feature Goodyear rubber for incredible grip. However, one takes a whole team and the other uses.
Oh, let me put my belt down. I want to get my baby messed up.
Stop debating between a razor burn and burning through another razor. Start shaving with Gillette. With 3 times more protective coatings, the refillable blade lasts longer, so even your 30s shaving still smooth and comfortable.
It's not done. Bro, it's so doughy in the middle. It needed to stay in the oven longer. I'm not playing. Look at how doughy it looks inside. See that part right there toward the tip? That part right there, how it's all doughy. It's not even done all the way through. The outside's done, like that part's done. Oh, it's so good too. Dang. Man, that's good. The part that is done is amazing. Oh my God. That's why when I went for the icing in the middle, it fell through because it won't freaking done. The outside part's done. Look, the part that I'm picking off of, see, that's done. That part right there is done. See, look, that part done. It's the middle that isn't. I did poke it with a toothpick. That's just it. And it came out clean. That's why I don't understand why it's not done. It's damn so raw in the middle. I throw the whole cake away. So I think what I'm going to have to do, I want to run that back. Because the flavor is amazing. I feel like I need to decrease the oven temp and leave it in there like 15 minutes longer next time. Yeah! I poked the toothpick through that thing 3 different places and it came out clean every time. I don't understand. I've never baked a cake before and that's why. I poked it in 3 different spots. Again, I'm at 872 subs, 100,000 views, 4,000 likes, only 43 videos. That's good. Jay, that's really good, man. That's better progress than I was making when I was at that point. But if I put it back in the oven, my icing's gonna melt, right? I mean, I put it back in the oven after I get off of here. But ain't it gonna mess the icing up? And bro, you went live when it was falling asleep in class. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Only 3 on a cake that big. Bro, my reaction was not what I expected. How quick. So, Trey, if you want subs, boost, make you edits. I got more icing, but it's just a little bit. I would have to go back, and I can get to the grocery store for some more cream cheese, because that's what I made it with. Cream cheese, powdered sugar, cornstarch. 3 ingredients. And heavy whipping cream, which I got more of that too. I just need more cream cheese. My favorite legume. No, a legume's a bean. Anyway, my favorite. I like pecans. I'm just gonna log off after the main event. And that piece that I took out of it, I'm gonna throw that in there separate and reheat that. I'm gonna bake that over too. Glow up from edit with pictures to edit with videos. It being raw in the middle is a disappointment. That's as much of a letdown as me not having cinnamon to make that yesterday. All right, quick. Have a good night. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by, hanging out. Knife edge, chop, go. Woo! On Grayson chest. I'm eating pecans, bro. And like I said, the very outside of the cake is done. It's the middle that isn't. You can clearly see the part that's cooked versus the part that ain't cooked. If you look at it hard enough, you can see. The part closest to the edge is cooked. Once it gets to the middle, it's not cooked. On both sides, you can see that. I'm eating off this part when I do eat off it. Wait, who won? Is that Zilla? Yo! Zilla on NXT, y'all! Oh, shoot! Zilla Fatu on NXT. Yo! Yo! This is huge. We've been waiting for this for years. 5-2, 5-2. Yeah, Zilla, man. Ooh.
Is this who Robert Stone was on the phone with?
Yo!
Stone is taking care of business here in NXT. I love it, man. This is who Robert Stone was cooking with on the phone.
I can't show it.
Zilla Fatu.
He just splashed both Grayson Waller and Cruz Montana.
Everyone's on their feet. What is this?
Hello. Zilla Fatu on NXT. Hello.
What is Robert Stone going to do? No bread. No water. Change that.
No bread. No water. Just meat. That's Zilla Fatu. He pointing at Cruz Montana. Where my Zilla towel at?
Has arrived. There was no winner. Who is going to face Tony D'Angelo for the NXT Championship? In our next premium live event, Heatwave, the Booker, Zilla Fatu has arrived.
Zilla Fatu is on NXT as of tonight. That means I give NXT a 10 out of 10. By far. I did not expect to see Zilla out there. How did the match end? I guess it was a DQ. Nobody won. All right, y'all. I'm about to log off so I can go to the grocery store to get more cream cheese for my icing. As soon as I put that in the oven, it's gonna. I'm talking icing's gonna just melt. I might have to put it on low heat too, because once the icing melts, it's gonna make the bottom of the cake moist. And if it's high heat, it's gonna burn. That's why I don't bake. Take you with me. It's dark outside, bro. I got pecans all over the floor from where I got excited when Zilla came out. You guys. Y'all are something else, you know that? Hey, it's the bathroom. I'll be right back. Guess who's back? Back again. Put it on a big skillet and cook it from the bottom so the icing don't burn. What you mean, cook it in a skillet? Cook it on a stove top, like in a cast iron? I don't know if that's gonna work, bro. I mean, I tried. Trey can make another next time. Yeah! Especially as good as it tastes, I want to run that back and make a double leg, make like a 2-layer carrot cake and then have icing in the middle, icing on top. You know what I'm saying? Make it double the height. As long as the damn thing come out cooked. All right, fine. Come with me, children, but the camera goes off. Make sure I take a mic with me so y'all can hear me. Make sure I take my microphone so y'all can hear me. Hold on. Guess I'll keep the lights on in the studio till I get back. I'm cutting the lights out. I'm not burning that electricity up. Hold on. And my phone gonna die if I don't bring a charger. Hold on. Dang it. They're gonna look at me like I'm crazy if I walk into the grocery store with all this going on. With a selfie stick and microphones and thinking like, what is this dude? Who is this? Who does he think he is? Think about who does he think he is? Walk around with a microphone in my pocket. Once I get in the car, I'll turn the camera back on. I can't believe I goofed on that cake twice. And then y'all saying, don't throw that cake away. Put it back in the oven with the icing on it. Bruh. Hold on. Get y'all buckled in. Yes, I'm buckling you into the seat because you're on the selfie stick. Hopefully it stays standing. I think this will work. Because I don't want to catch a ticket for driving straight because I got a freaking phone on. I'm trying to think how to do this. Hold on. Because I want y'all to have like. Anyway, this. I'm going to just go. Shoot. Have y'all look out the window or something. Angle it like that. Yeah. How I say it? Yeah. I ought to turn on some music. Yeah, cut on some music so I can have a copyright flag. That's smart. I don't even have the phone plugged into the power supply. I hope the mic's not muted. Y'all can hear me, right? Like I said, I'm not trying to get a ticket for distracted driving. That's why I didn't want to be live while driving the first time I did it. Because this is just evidence of me driving while distracted. Video footage provided by myself, you know? Ain't nothing on the radio, as always. That's why I quit listening to the radio years ago, because they always play the same songs, if they play anything good at all. The things that y'all taught me into. Most spam in the chat. Take us with you. Take us with you. We deserve it. We deserve it. There. So Fatu is here. Let's freaking go. Yeah. I'm glad he's finally on WWE. Long time coming for Zilla. I'll react on camera to it. And yes, I'm going in there with my Blake shirt on. I was gonna change clothes, but even the pajama bottoms, I don't care. Let's go. That's a good shot. I like that. Glamour is forever. I'm missing the mic. I lost the mic, y'all. It's in the car. Wait, imagine what they're going to say. I don't want to think about it. To the grocery store to get more cream cheese for the cake since it's still raw, even though I cooked it and the toothpick came out clean. And I'm wearing my YouTube hat. No, I'm not. I changed my hat at least because it would have said yurt if I'd worn it out in public. Copyright. Should I be spending on stuff to do these cooking streams? I spent $45 on everything I needed to make this cake, and I did not have that $45. I had to spend bill money. Do it for y'all, man. All right, I gotta put the phone down so I can check out.
Information needed. Your MVP card has been accepted. 319. Please check your basket. Scan a insert cash or select payment type. Use PIN pad to complete transaction. Insert cash or select payment type. Use PIN pad to complete transaction. Thank you for shopping Food Lion. See you soon.
There we go. Well, that guy working at the the grocery store looked at me weird. As I'm walking out, he gave me this look like, because again, I'm mic'd up. I have a big cable coming from my pocket, charging my phone. There's an adapter hanging from the phone. Like, he's looking at me like, "No!" Where'd that mic go? I dropped the mic in here. Never did I think I'll be. Seriously, that mic gone. I don't know where it went. It must be under the seat. No! Hold on, y'all. I gotta find the mic. This is why I didn't want to do this. Microphone. I mean, I got one, but maybe I left it at home. I thought I put it in my pocket. I just want to make sure it ain't on the floor, on the ground, before I drive off. Looks like I'm in the market for new microphones. Like I always say, if that's the worst part of my day, I got it made. If all that happens is me lose a microphone, I just hope it ain't on the ground where I parked at. I don't see it. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. He knows. what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grease that one pan. Matter of fact, it's already greased. I'm gonna put it back in that clean greased pan. That's what I'm gonna put it in the oven on. I'm gonna put it on that pan. I'm thinking 325, 20 minutes, turn it halfway through. So I'm gonna have to cook really low heat with it so that icing don't turn dark, you know? Mess the whole, it's already messed up. At least it looked good, even though it wasn't cooked all the way through. Then again, maybe I will put it in there on 350. I don't know. I'm just really disappointed it didn't turn out well. Stray Kitty. Here's a great one. There's so many strays in this neighborhood that I live in. And technically, they're not strays because they got a home. They just roam. Like the cats I had when I had cats, they did the same thing. I'm pretty sure I left it here. Wow. See my neighbor over there going underneath their house at what, 10:30 at night? Like he's trying to service a freaking hot water heater of his own. Like he got a busted pipe or something. Not my guy next door to me, not my Migo. This is another guy. So that way, if you want me to stay live and be in the kitchen fixing it. Let me go get the. Let me get the thing. Let me go get my ring light, because that's what's got the thing that holds my phone when I go live cooking. Notice I didn't even. I already know. Just like you begged me to take you with me to the grocery store, you're gonna beg me to stay up here and fix the cake on camera. So I just went ahead and did just that. Now let me go get the cake out the studio. And of course, the microphone is not in here because I took it with me. I don't know where it went. Well, it's fine. It's fine. I ain't the one to point fingers, but if someone's hadn't asked me to stay live while I went to the grocery store, I might would have left the microphones here, which means they might not be missing. Just saying. Preheat the oven to 350. Like I said, this pan is greased, floured. I'm gonna throw some more pan coating on it. What is your bad news, Bob? I'll tell you some bad news. I'm missing a microphone, bro. What's your bad news? Shoot. I feel like the hard part is gonna be getting it back in the pan. I got an idea. Another audible. I don't think that's gonna work either. I was gonna use another sheet pan, but I think that's gonna be too narrow. Okay, man. I gotta wait for my oven to preheat, then I can throw it in there. I guess I'm gonna throw that one slice away. The slice that I cut off. Into the trash it goes. And that's my fault. The cake said cook it for 25 to 35 minutes. I only cooked it for 20 minutes. Obviously, like somebody else said, when you're baking, you have to follow the rules and the recipe to the T. Or else stuff like that will happen. And I'm going through it. I just changed this water filter on the 8th. Here it is the 3rd of the 11th, right? 3 days later. How the water filter already dead that quick unless the water quality here absolutely sucks. And I just got the water filter, the water heater. Whatever. I wouldn't give Blake Monroe that cake if my life depended on it. Not raw. I almost said something I shouldn't have. And I don't have. I normally have an extra water filter on standby because I go through them so quick. As you see, in 3 days I've gone through one. But I ain't bought one. I ain't had the time. I'm gonna have time after next week. Hopefully after this week, I have a little more free time to do some things instead of job hop. But no matter what, I have to be done with this live. We'll say 11 o'clock, so 25 minutes. Because I have to be at work earlier than normal nowadays since I'm going full time. Which means I have to get up earlier in the mornings. Until y'all get a job and have to do what I do, you're not going to get it. Mo and Jay, that was to y'all, that last comment. And all the other young'uns, which is most of my audience. Not by choice. And that's the magic sound I was waiting on. The oven is preheated. We'll put this thing in there. I'll say 15 minutes. After 7 minutes, I'm turning it. And no point in sticking a toothpick in it because I guess that don't work. That little trick don't work. I don't know what noise I'm hearing, but it sounds like a dog barking. It might be the neighbor's little ankle biter. But I keep hearing a loud, sound like little dog bark. Yeah, I think they got their dog outside. That's a little ankle biter. Oh, I gotta make more icing. At least that's fairly easy. I think I remember as a cup and a quarter of confectioner's sugar, powdered sugar. It's also cornstarch and cream cheese. Hey Tina, it's okay. You live and you learn. That was my first time making a cake ever. So, um, while we're passing the blame back and forth, I can scroll back and see Mo emphatically saying, "We deserve it. We deserve it. Please, kind sir, take us with you. Take us with you." Flooding it, spamming it over and over again. Please, sir, take us with you. We deserve it. Clap, clap, clap. We deserve it. Clap. All Mo. I'm reading. I see it in black and white, bro. It won't Jay. It was you. Jay might have said that, but he wasn't. We know how Mo is. He wasn't as like Mo was. iPad about to die. Hold on. I don't even want to see how many likes I got. It's gonna make me upset even more than I already am. Yeah, 14 likes. I shouldn't have looked. Fight. Taking on field trips. 14 likes. Some people get 40. Some people get 100. At 14. All right, iPad charging, phone charging, recipe loaded. Carrot cake, icing. Oh, I can't put the icing on it till tomorrow because it's got to cool. It said bake it for 35 minutes to 45 minutes. See, that's why I won't done all the way. I cooked it half the time. At least I realized how I messed it up. So next time when I make it, I know what not to do. I know what to do. Cornstarch, powdered sugar. 1 1/4 cups. I knew it. Oh yeah, get it all over the counter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Two teaspoons of cornstarch. So it's been 7 minutes. I'm gonna turn it. Well, it's still got icing on it for now. All right, I turned it a little. I'm gonna give it another 14 minutes. I'm gonna let it go a whole 20 because at that point it would have cooked for 40 minutes. And it says up here to bake it for 35 to 45 minutes. So that's right there in the middle. Yeah, that's what I get for trying to rush and make a cake in between jobs. That's one of the many mistakes I made with this cake. Instead of doing it on a Monday when I got, a couple hours. I remember I added heavy whipping cream to it now, which was 1/3 of a cup. I don't have to look at that part, I remember. Because it was just hours ago when I did this. Before it was seeping all around the sides when I was adding it to it earlier. I think we'll clean the base a little too. Yeah, by the time that cake comes out the oven, I'm going to have to end this live, y'all. I'm not extending it either. Right? I'm not staying past 11. Been up since 5 a.m. No nap. Little food. Had 2 slices of pizza. It smelled like something was burning for a second. That's why I looked in there. Only got it on 350. I'm exceeding the limit on this thing. The capacity is beyond full at this point. It's fine. It's fine. It has exceeded capacity with resistance. And it's overflowing the thing. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Have to break out the behemoth. I hope it does the same thing. Dang it. I'm gonna turn it again. There's actually still, there was still icing on it. I don't know about now. Yeah, it's still icing on it. I think I'm gonna. It needs longer. I think it's gonna need an extra 10 minutes from now. Like, it's got 6 minutes left. I think it's gonna need another 10 after that. Again, I have no clue what I'm doing. I've never baked before. This is all new to me. Definitely a learning experience, to say the least. Everything in me wants to say never again baking a cake. But never say never. Time is it? I'm gonna just pour it all in there. I'm tired of this. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. It's not doing nothing. Not now sitting. It ain't doing nothing. Why do bad things happen to good people? Man. So, what's the play now? Keep on dirtying dishes. Maybe it'll start spinning. Mix it up. I might as well just take a whisk to it and do it like this. Yep. How I said, yeah. Shoot, did I turn it? Yeah, I did turn that, right? 5-minute warning. And I can hear the chefs at the country club now. Well, that's why we told you you had to follow the instructions. That's why when you're baking, you gotta do this and do that and do that. Yeah, that's it. The goods gonna get messing with me. It looks about the same consistency as it was earlier. I don't see no dry ingredients. All liquid from what it seems. All right, it's got 1 minute. Then I'm going to turn it again and put it in there for another 10 minutes. But that's going to have to happen off camera. I'm gonna have to start buying 3 or 4 water filters at a time. If I go through them in 3 days now, I'll probably go, and that's $20 a pop. Because the water quality absolutely sucks in this trailer park. All right, put it in there another 10. I'm gonna turn it. Now the ice is starting to turn brown. I can clearly see that. Ten more minutes. It might need 15 more minutes. I'm gonna put 15. And then 7, I'll turn it. All right, that's it for me, guys. Take my moody butt off of this camera. To my 1,780 subscribers, even them couple of haters, even you couple of haters who be all weird in the chat, read the comments though. Mice in the car. It has to be. I'm sorry that the cake did not cook all the way. Don't bring me in here. It was my idea. It was Jay's fault. Jay, I said it wasn't talk. Yeah. You said, Trey, please bring us with you. The toothpick does not work. Just hit the spots that were fully cooked. No, I don't think so. Now he has 14 likes. He should have more. I agree. Don't worry. Chefs make mistakes. I said one time, come on, or 3 times, I don't know, but it was like once. Hello, nice shirt, nice pajamas. Thank you, Papa Yada. Trey, don't blame yourself. People make mistakes. No one is perfect. Chefs make mistakes. Pavillana, that was his wife, Blake Monroe, my big sister. Jay, that's no true. Some people are, but they have been cooking for 50 years. Kitchen. Good night, Trey. Some didn't show up. No, Mo. You cannot go to bed yet. This feels longer. I don't know why. Read the comments, though. Never mind. Hi. And on that note, I'm out!